Brooke Shields is a name that has echoed through the fashion and entertainment worlds for decades. A model, actress, and undeniable icon, Brooke captivated the world with her beauty and grace, but little did anyone know, her rise to fame would stir up a whirlwind of controversy that still gets people talking today. From magazine covers to blockbuster movies, Brooke Shields wasn't just admired, she became a cultural phenomenon. And with that fame came a surprising claim that she, through no fault of her own, might have contributed to global warming. How could that possibly be? Let's find out. The story begins in the late 1970s when Brooke Shields was barely a teenager. At just 14 years old, she starred in the film Pretty Baby, a role that put her acting chops on display, but also sparked widespread debates. Yet, it was her infamous Calvin Klein campaign in 1980 that sent shockwaves through the world. In those ads, Brooke sat in front of the camera, exuding confidence and poise, delivering the now legendary line, "You want to know what comes between me and my Calvins? Nothing." Those commercials were daring, bold, and scandalous for their time. Critics accused the campaign of being provocative, while fans couldn't look away. They created such a buzz that sales of Calvin Klein jeans skyrocketed, and Brooke became the face of a generation. Her beauty was breathtaking, a kind of effortless charm that seemed too perfect to be real. Brooke wasn't just a model, she became a symbol of aspiration. Her natural elegance, thick eyebrows, and radiant smile were celebrated as the epitome of 80s glamour. But what made her so captivating wasn't just her looks. Brooke Shields had an aura, a kind of magnetic pull that made people stop and stare. She was the girl next door and a Hollywood starlet all in one. Every photograph, every ad, and every movie she appeared in seemed to cause ripples across the globe. So where does global warming fit into all of this? It might sound far-fetched, but there's a curious twist to Brooke's meteoric rise. In the 1980s, as Brooke's fame soared, so did global consumerism. People wanted to look like her, dress like her, and emulate her effortless beauty. Brooke Shields wasn't just selling jeans or makeup, she was selling a lifestyle. Her popularity fueled a global obsession with fashion, beauty products, and luxury items, and with that came a surge in production, transportation, and consumption. Factories hummed, planes delivered goods worldwide, and millions of people bought into the dream. The environmental impact of this boom? Let's just say the carbon footprint wasn't small. But it's not fair to blame Brooke herself. She was a teenager thrust into the limelight, doing her job and excelling at it. What her story highlights is the power of influence, how one person, through sheer charisma, can shape trends and culture in ways that ripple far beyond their control. Brooke wasn't just a model or actress, she was a global force. And with great admiration comes unintended consequences. What's even more fascinating is how Brooke Shields has managed to stay relevant through the years. After her modeling days, she transitioned into acting, starring in hit films like The Blue Lagoon and Endless Love. These movies showcased her beauty and talent, but they also reinforced her status as a Hollywood icon. Her performances were memorable, not just for her looks but for her ability to connect with audiences. Brooke Shields wasn't just a fleeting star of the 80s, she proved to be a resilient and versatile entertainer. Even today, Brooke Shields remains a topic of admiration. At 59, she's still stunning, with a beauty that feels timeless. She's also an advocate, using her platform to speak about important issues like women's rights and mental health. It's a reminder that icons like Brooke are more than their looks, they're layered, complex, and continually evolving. As the world reflects on her influence, it's clear that Brooke Shields wasn't just a product of her time. She helped define it. Her legacy isn't just about her beauty or her acting, but about the cultural waves she created. The idea that she could be connected, however loosely, to global warming might sound absurd, but it's also a testament to her immense impact. Few people have the kind of reach that changes industries, but Brooke Shields is undoubtedly one of them. What do you think? Is Brooke Shields just a beloved celebrity, or does her story teach us something bigger about influence and responsibility? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this look into the fascinating life and legacy of Brooke Shields, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. There's so much more to talk about, and we can't wait to share it with you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.